I don't know what has gotten into me, but I've kind of been feeling under the weather. So I indulged in a little bit of retail therapy. I placed a couple of orders at Sephora online, and then I had a little trip to the Chanel counter. So that's always good. And I will start with the things that I've ordered at Sephora. And the first thing is the thing that I'm most excited about. It actually just came in the mail today. I did tweet about it, and I posted about it on my Facebook page because I've been patiently waiting for this to come out ever since my friend Vanessa. She is the Bombshell Suite here on YouTube. I will put her link below. But she has been coveting the Laura Mercier Artist Palette that came out last year. And I don't know if they come out every year or something like that, a special edition for holiday. Anyway, she was bummed that she missed out on last year's, but she was really excited for the one coming this year. And then my friend Rachel, Makeup Never Sleeps here on YouTube, she has been talking about this Laura Mercier eyeshadow called Fresco. She's been trying to get me to buy it for weeks, and I was just like, no, I don't need another matte neutral eyeshadow, I don't need another one. But then I found out that Fresco was going to be in this palette, the Laura Mercier Artist Palette for this year, and I was like, it's a sign from above, I have to get this palette. So I did get this palette. I think it's a Sephora exclusive. It retails for $48 in the United States and $60 in Canada. We get majorly ripped off in Canada. But either way, Laura Mercier eyeshadows are some of the best eyeshadows I have ever used, especially her matte eyeshadows. I'm a big fan of matte textures, and they're so easy to blend. They're pigmented, and they're not very powdery. They're just great. So this is the little compact, it's almost like this pebbled leather, and you open it up to reveal a nice mirror and these gorgeous eyeshadow colors. I'm not going to go over every single eyeshadow. If you're interested in this palette, I'm sure you can Google it and you'll get way better high resolution images and swatches and stuff like that. Pigmentation is amazing on these eyeshadows. Like, I'm barely touching them, and look at that. I never bought any of the Naked palettes. I've never really given into the hype of those, just because I personally am more of a fan of matte eyeshadows and satin textures and stuff like that, so this is definitely more up my alley. Next up from Sephora, I repurchased this mascara. I already used it, so it's not in the box, but I do have a very extensive blog post about it, and it is the Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara. It's just everything I want in a mascara. It is not quite as dramatic as Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, which is I guess they're kind of tied for first place. But the only thing is Makeup Forever Smoky Lash dries out after about 3 weeks, about 3-4 weeks, and this does not. This lasts me a good 3 months, and that is awesome, and it's the same price. So Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara gets a big thumbs up from me. It is my favorite mascara at the moment. I didn't buy this from Sephora myself, but it was a belated birthday present from one of my best friends, and she knew that I've been wanting this, and I just never got the chance to buy it. And it is by NARS. It is from their fall 2013 collection, and it is limited edition, but it's still available. It is a matte velvet lip pencil, and it's the color Mysterious Red. More cool toned than the other ones that I have, but I cannot wait to wear this. You guys know that I absolutely love these pencils, and this color is really nice. I had a sample of this, and it is the best primer that I've ever used if you have oily skin. This year especially, my skin has been extremely oily, and it seemed like there was nothing I can do about it until I tried a sample of this product. It blew my mind, and I decided to buy the full size, and it is the Becca Ever Matte Pore, oh, lots of P's. It's like, honestly, why do they do this sometimes with products? It is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. It is a primer, but word of warning, unless you have oily skin, and I'm talking oily skin, or if your combination and then in your oily spots you're very oily, you will not like this. You will find this probably really drying. I found a lot of people, when I was reading the reviews on Sephora, the people that hated it were people that did not have oily skin. So if you don't have oily skin, do not buy, don't buy this product. But if you have oily skin, this is the best primer that I have ever tried for oily skin. It does what it says. It keeps you looking poreless as can be, and it actually works at keeping the oils at bay. it doesn't make you look dead matte the whole day. It doesn't break me out, but it just helps prevent the oils from breaking through and making my foundation all separated and looking weird. So it is awesome. I'm gonna show you what the bottle looks like. I'm still using up my little sample, but the sample is just a smaller version of this. But I am very, very impressed by this, and I highly recommend it if you have oily skin. It is great. With the change of the seasons and with me becoming a lot paler, with winter coming and stuff like that, I thought it was time to get a lighter shade foundation. I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go with my Old Faithful, and it is Vital Lumiere Aqua by Chanel. So I went to the Chanel counter, I bought another one of these. I'm the shade 30 Beige, and I'm sure you've all seen this before. This is what the bottle looks like. It's travel friendly, it's cute. It is just an awesome foundation. I cannot fault it. Just in terms of color match, in terms of the way it applies, how it covers, this is the type of foundation that I like. So I'm excited to have this in my life again. I never usually engage with the sales associates at beauty counters, just because most of the time I find them either really pushy or not knowledgeable, and I just kind of like to mind my own business. But this time, the lady that helped me was actually really sweet, and she was really passionate about makeup, and she knew what she was talking about, and I could just tell that she likes to wear makeup. And it's always refreshing when you talk to people like that, because it seems like, especially around where I live, they're all just, nobody cares, and I feel silly when I'm the one that cares about the products more. She was helping me with the foundation because I wasn't sure if I should buy the shade 20, which is what I used last winter, or if I should stick to number 30. And we tried both of them on, and we both decided that number 30 looked better on me. So that's the one I chose. And then I also ended up getting distracted by nail polish, and I was too excited, so I ended up actually painting my nails at work. This is just one coat with nothing else. But she had this on her toes, and it looked so good, and it is the color number 579 Paparazzi. I have no idea what collection this came out in, but it is the nicest color for fall. I don't really have anything like this in my collection. It is kind of a burgundy-ish type of color, brownie burgundy color with really, really nice shimmer running through it that I don't know if you can, you can kind of see it when I turn the bottle that way. I just thought it was really beautiful, and I love the way it looked against my skin tone. I thought it would be a nice color for fall. And the other two things I got, she was wearing them also. And the first is a lip color, and I was too excited and I put it on as well. So I'm wearing it right now. It is a new product that they came out with. I haven't really heard anybody talk about them yet. Ultra Wear Lip Color. Rouge Double A Intensité. It's one of those long wear type of lip products. The shade that I got is number 43 Sensual Rose, and this is it. If you like Mademoiselle Rouge Coco by Chanel, this is a slightly brighter version of that, but it's the same type of color. It's just a gorgeous, everyday, wearable kind of red shade. I find that it really brightens up, livens up the face, and it's a nice little change of pace from all the nude lips. Is right here. It wears very, very well. It also has this glossy end, like this coating that you put on top. And the cool thing about this is that it actually is transfer resistant. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna kiss my hand and look. You cannot, it doesn't transfer. The color does not transfer. And that completely blew me away, because most products that claim that they don't transfer, that they claim that they're long wearing and stuff like that, are not really, and they end up transferring, or they end up being really, really drying. It's really comfortable on the lips. It's not drying. I've had this on for, I want to say, a good 4 hours. My lips feel completely fine, and I love the fact that it's actually transfer resistant. They'll look kind of boring when you check them out just in the packaging, but once you swatch them and once you wear them, they are really, really pretty. So this is Sensual Rose by Chanel. And the other thing I got, these got a lot of hype when they came out, but again, I wasn't really interested. But this one caught my attention in the display, and then when she told me that she was wearing it and she wanted to try it out on me, I ended up trying it on and I fell in love. And it is a cream blush. This is number 63 Revelation. And this is the color. It is a gorgeous rose type of shade. I really like muted, rosy types of colors on the cheeks. Those are the ones that I tend to gravitate towards the most. This just ended up kind of working together with the lip product, with the nail polish. I kind of just went with the theme and I got this. And the texture of these blushes is actually really, really nice. So I'm going to swatch it right here. Like the fact that it's kind of like a cream to powder texture, and it ended up working really well with my oily skin. So that concludes my beauty haul. Those are all the new products that have joined my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. And that's about it. Not sure what video I'll be doing next. I did buy some clothes recently as well, so if you're interested in seeing a fashion haul type of video, let me know below and I will show you. And that's about it. I promise to be a better beauty blogger this month because I've been seriously slacking for the month of September. It's just been kind of a hectic month for me, but I am back on the blog bandwagon, so if you're interested in seeing any reviews or any swatches or looks with any of the products that I've featured in this video, let me know below and I will be happy to do them on my blog. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye!